So if you've been online today and probably on X, you probably heard yesterday night about that time that Claude Opus 5 was supposed to come today, meaning Thursday. People started seeing background movement, meaning that the model was being routed according to this post, the Opus 4.8 being routed to Opus 5. And if you were to ask the model questions like the Opus 4.8 questions, like when Gemini 3 Pro launches, without web search enabled, it was possible for Opus 4.8 to answer that. That is not possible because of, obviously, without web search, Opus 4.8 has an older history of the internet. It's only possible if the model has gotten updated in the backend, meaning Opus 5, and that was probably why a lot of people noticed online that Claude Opus 4.8 was kind of behaving a little bit different. It was behaving a little bit stronger than what it was a couple of days ago. And that is why people believe that Opus 5 was supposed to launch today. Well, I waited for an official announcement the whole day, and there was no news. However, what I do know for sure is that the Opus 4.8 model has been producing outputs that seem much stronger than it currently was yesterday. As well, a lot of people were testing this new variant of Opus 4.8, we'll just call it that, and a lot of people noticed that the model has improved quite significantly. And I'm going to show you guys some results from the new model, Opus 5. And obviously, I think that this model is ready for deployment. I think it's probably going to come soon. And it makes sense for Anthropic to do that. Last week, the Kimi K3 model was launched, and we noticed how it basically outperformed Fable 5 in many areas. And that put a lot of pressure on Anthropic. And it probably put a lot of pressure on OpenAI as well. And we might be seeing GPT-6 soon as well. But Anthropic especially, because the model beat their strongest model, their strongest public model, Fable 5. And because of that, we were expecting Opus 5 to come out soon. Maybe it comes by Friday, because obviously Saturday, Sunday, we usually don't get any model launches. But if Opus 5 comes tomorrow, we know that this was probably delayed by a couple of days, maybe delayed by 1 day. We don't know exactly the reason, but it looks like the model is ready for deployment, and I'm going to show you guys some results before I continue yapping about why the model is not out here. So the first test I'm showing you is actually between Opus 5 and GPT 5.6 Soul, and you can see that obviously Opus 5 produced a much stronger result. And if we just take a look at this, for example, GPT 5.6 Soul on the same prompt just created like a simple wall and a target and an archer. It does have good functionality when it comes to controls, but Opus 5 added in much more design elements. And one area that we have seen Opus 5, at least from the early leaks, is that there is significant improvement when it comes to 3D development and obviously 3.js. And I think this is on purpose. Reason being because Kimi K3 last week, when the model launched, we saw exactly that area of improvement. We saw the model being really good at creating, 3D worlds, as well generating games, cloning games. And I think Anthropic took notice, and they probably geared their launch towards addressing that kind of gap between their model and obviously Kimi K3. So Fable 5 maybe doesn't have the same capabilities when it comes to 3.js that they probably beefed up in Opus 5. And in my opinion, I think Opus 5 is a distilled version of Fable 5. So it is pretty likely that they just fine-tuned this area, and we can see in this generation specifically, and more generations I show you, this part becomes pretty much clear. Even in this generation where Opus 5 made a 3D home, if we take a look at this detail, this is not a new test. This is a test that has been ran multiple times on various models. We haven't seen this level of detail, and also the level of detail makes sense if you think about it, because the chairs, placement of objects, everything seems coherent and actually makes sense. Sometimes we have done this generation where things have glitched out, where the chair sometimes is even floating, or there's a lamp that, for example, even in this place, there might be some areas like that. But in major areas where it comes to design elements, where it comes to the coherence of a home, it does a pretty good job. And this person is actually calling this is what I would believe is the AGI of 3.js. And if someone showed me this a year ago, people would probably be kind of shocked, like no way an AI model can produce that in like a single go. So yeah, this model has improved a lot when it comes to 3D generation, and especially 3.js, and it's pretty clear in these generations. Before we continue, we just launched the Universe of AI newsletter. If you want to stay on top of AI news without having to hunt for it, link is in the description. Don't miss out. And here's a greater look at that specific test. We compared it to GPT 5.6 Soul, but you can clearly see the level of detail in one shot is never seen before according to this person in their life. Obviously, we are all new to the AI space, but yeah, even multiple shots can't produce this for other models. So yeah, this is pretty crazy. Obviously, these are early tests and we don't know when we actually get the model if these tests are still going to hold, meaning will the model be nerfed? Will the model be kind of downgraded a little? And what kind of tier is this? And like how token efficient is this? We have no clue about that yet. We're going to have to wait for the official blog post for that. But this person already mentions that Opus, it's token hungry in 3 prompt, 8 entire usage, and even Fable 5 is not that token hungry. So yeah, that is the typical Anthropic issue that we kind of are used to with their models now, because their models are great. And I keep mentioning that in many of my videos. The problem is never their models. The problem is their usability with the models, because people hit rate limits. The tokens are not that efficient. So Anthropic can produce the strongest I would say the smartest models, but efficient wise, I haven't seen them make any improvements yet. And that's the area a lot of the labs have been working on. I think OpenAI at the moment, particularly, they're focusing on creating efficient models. Their last model, GPT 5.6 Soul, if we remember their blog post, it was geared towards showing that in similar prompts, if you give it to Fable 5 or GPT 5.6 Soul, GPT 5.6 Soul sometimes produce better outputs with a fraction of the tokens used. And that is a clear shot at Anthropic, because their models are not efficient and a lot of people struggle with using them because of rate limits. So yeah, this issue, based on early leaks so far, it doesn't look like it's solved. Obviously, we don't know, once again, and I keep mentioning this, what the official blog post is going to look like and what it's going to look like in actual production once it goes live officially. But yeah, this problem, it does not seem to be solved yet. And here's another generation. As I said, like 3D generation has improved significantly. This is the weather card test by Opus 5. And I think front end side of things, we're going to see probably Opus 5 take the lead, maybe, because Kimi K3 at the moment, if we look at LM Arena, that's the #1 model when it comes to front end generation because of how capable the model was compared to anything out there before it launched. And it jumped to #1. Can Opus 5 take that spot again? Can Opus 5 take #1? I think it might be close. Kimi K3 and Opus 5 outputs, they kind of look similar. And if you guys remember in yesterday's video, I talked about how the assistant to the president was complaining that Kimi K3 was distilled from Fable 5. So could that be the case? We will find out. Obviously, there's no hard evidence launched yet, and I'm still monitoring that news. We still haven't seen anything from the US government or anything online that showcases hard evidence of that happening. But Opus 5 does look like it's going to be able to compete with Kimi K3, because at the moment, Opus 4.8 cannot. Opus 4.8 probably fell a couple of tiers after Kimi K3 went 3.8. So now Opus 5 seems like it's trying to regain that position, but is it going to be good in production? I don't know. At least at the moment, I can't say with confidence that it will be. And then one area that we have noticed Anthropic's model kind of struggle at, and I believe a lot of these models actually, to be fair, struggle at this, is vision. And this is where OpenAI and Google are very ahead compared to a lot of the models out there, especially open source models, is where there's a test where you're giving it a muffin, and that muffin actually has poppy seeds on it, but there's some areas where there is a bug, and the model is asked to determine, like, can I eat that muffin? And a lot of time, most of these models fail to identify the bugs in the muffin and just assume they're just plain poppy seeds. So yeah, this area, it looks like even Opus 5 still struggles at. This was like one of the only tests that Fable 5 kind of failed at as well. So this area seems like Anthropic still needs to do a little bit of work, but who knows, maybe they solved this, but at least at the moment, it does not look solved. But yeah, it looks like Opus 5 didn't come today. Probably delayed. Maybe it comes tomorrow. That's just me being optimistic. Most likely, maybe it gets pushed to next week. But when it does launch, you guys know what to do. Come back to my channel and I'll make a video on it to show you guys what's new with Opus 5. But that's it for today's video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Follow our new newsletter as well at universeofai.beehive.com. As well, subscribe to the main channel World of AI and support us on X by following the Universe of AIZ as well. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.